We would have been, I feel, by our policy, justified in using lethal force.
No officer wants to go home at the end of the shift having to shot somebody, and this was definitely a preferred alternative to what could have happened.
When confronted with violent or combative suspects, police must decide when to use their firearm, often with deadly results. It combines kinetic impact with pepper irritant delivered by air rifle in small plastic shells.
They look down and they realize that they've been shot with something, but they don't know quite what it is. And by that time, the pepper powder irritant has gone airborne, is in a cloud around their face. So psychologically, it's a very good position for police officers to be in.
Pepperball can be fired safely from 0 to 30 feet and beyond, unlike beanbags that can kill at close range, and tasers that force the officer to get close to the suspect. And the system can be used for domestic violence, suicide by cop, and aggressive, intoxicated, or mentally disturbed individuals. Across the nation, communities and police continue to try to prevent loss of life. Pepperball provides a safer, more effective alternative to lethal force.
Best. Fox 10 News at 5.
Police shooting suspects, they rarely have a happy ending.
They subdued an angry teen with a weapon that fires balls of pepper spray. And because of that, you don't see crime scene tape at this house. You don't see police cars lining the streets for an investigation. You do see relief and gratitude on the face of a father. All this happened today in Peoria near 83rd Avenue and Cactus. Bruce Dunbar is live with details.
It's out of control, trying to fight everybody.
We knew he was drinking, but he was stronger than he usually is. He's usually not that strong.
Flem broke free and ran into his parents' nearby home.
He's tried to commit suicide before, so it worried me when he ran in. And I learned he had a knife in the bathroom.
Flem's mother called police.
The juvenile shoved the knife right through the door, and it was sticking out probably about 2 inches.
So I went back to our vehicle. We got a J-Core pepper ball gun. A few seconds later, I opened the door, holding the knife about face high, and started stepping towards us. And that's when I deployed the pepper ball system on him. He stopped after he was hit with 2 rounds, and that stopped him from moving forward.
We would have been, I feel, by our policy, justified in using lethal force.
No officer wants to go home at the end of the shift having to shot somebody, and this was definitely a preferred alternative to what could have happened.
Bruce, this seems to make so much sense. Why don't other agencies use this?
Well, you know, that's a good question. It is relatively new technology. Perhaps after other agencies see this story, they'll consider buying some for themselves.
Crawl out of there, on your belly. On your belly. Get on the ground right now. Spread out. Get on the ground. On the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. Spread out. Get on the ground. On the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
Impact of the pepper ball, so I take a hit in the bare leg. Ah! Ooh! Oh! That does hurt. Holy!
How are you feeling with the direct hit?
Yeah, that hurts. That would stop me.